Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is another Raid Shadow Legends video. This is going to be a fun one, guys. This is going to be the 10 most busted combos that I know of in the game, and I'm going to show them. Basically, 10 combos which, if you get these champions together, you will just blow stuff up. We're just going to jump straight in. We're going to jump straight in, and the first one on my list is becoming more widely known because people are using it, but basically Taurus with either a Xavier or an Elenarl. I don't have Xavier, so Elenarl's my version. But check out this. If you've got double Taurus, this works even better. I don't have double Taurus, so I'm actually putting RNS in instead. But basically, the idea here is a low-level Taurus, like level 40, will still do his throw out 4 lots of big bad boy poisons on every enemy. And then you have Elenarl or Xavier blow them up with Combust. If you had 2 Taurus at level 40, you can do it even better. And then I've got a reset champion in here. RNS for me is going to act as my second Taurus in effect because she is going to extend those debuffs. So you see here, we throw out the poisons with Taurus. Bam. RNS extends those. And then we combust those. See you later. You then have to work your way back around to some cooldowns again. So I've got my veteran coming in for the cooldowns here. Resets for me. Out goes those poisons again. Out goes the extents. And then bam, see you later. We'll go on to the boss. Thank you very much. And then because we've got so many poison damage dealers in this comp, we're just going to deal with this boss pretty damn comfortably. So very, very cool. First combo. One that I've not used a lot because this is the first time I've ever leveled a Taurus and he's level 40. But you can just see the kind of combination and damage potential of this setup. So in terms of how did I set that up, I had Elenarl running fast, like 250 odd speed. Good accuracy, good speed, and has to be 100% crit rate to get those poisons off for her A2. I then had Taurus just running in slower than that. Because I needed Elenarl to come around again. Where's my Taurus? He's a weak source Taurus. Here he is. Just made sure I had enough accuracy to land his poisons, basically. 191 speed. Any old gear, didn't really matter. I then had Veteran running super slow to do the reset. And I had old Jane coming in to bump up the poisons here. She was in a shield set, didn't matter. She was just a bit slower than Taurus. That's all we needed. So second setup then. It's probably one you would have seen before. Morsian Mage in a shield set. Running faster than a Seer. Seer can be like literally random old gear. I run mine at over 100% crit rate. It's really important. 205% crit damage. Also important to get over a couple of 100%. But she really can be geared relatively weakly compared to some of the other type of builds that you have to do to get this level of damage out. So let me show you this setup as well. This is a really fun one. This is actually what I use as my main comp to get this work done on Dragon. So I run a Seer and a Morsian Mage to do the clear up of the wave. I run a slow Kymar. Where is he? Must be sitting in the vault. I run a slow Kymar to do a reset. Does the same job as what I just did there with Veteran. And then I run Draco to drop my defense. You can actually do any defense drop here. I use Draco just because he's stronger when I get to the actual boss. But Tyrell, Stag Knight, any of the decreased defense champs will do the job there. Who else do I normally run? Who else? Probably a Royal Guard, I think. But the combo is in these two. These two do all of the work on the wave. So check this out. Drop defense needs to go out before anything happens. Up goes the buffs from Morsian Mage. Seer rips them straight off. And then we get the reset. We come around again. There's the reset from our Kymar, but Veteran can do the same. And then slam dunk onto the Dragon. And again, we're onto the Dragon super quick. Veteran can definitely come in instead of Royal Guard here. Instead of Kymar. Royal Guard pretty much can be anyone else that's just dropping poisons. And, someone like a Frozen Banshee would do the job just as well. So, really, really top-notch team. That's team 2. Let's get on to busted combo 3. So combo 3 is Skull Crown with Sinacia with any ally attack champion. So Skull Crown has got an A1, which hits twice when people have got full health. So she does a double crack. And then Sinacia says, you know what? I'm going to hit twice when people have got low health. So you always get your 4 hits out. Ally attack comes in. We go 4 slams. And then we knock people down. This is one of the easiest ways to farm medals in the arena. Bam, bam, bam. Down they go. Blended. And that is job done. Just so you know, this is how my Skull Crown is built. No speed at all in this sort of setup. High crit rate, high crit damage, high attack. That's all you need. No accuracy, no speed, because the ally attack is bringing in all of the speed that you need. And my Sinacia is basically the same. No speed, high attack, high crit rate, high crit damage. Sinacia nukes hard. Much harder than you would actually think with such a low base attack. So for me, one of the best combinations probably in the game is this kind of blender style comp, which just comes in, doesn't really matter who you're up against. The only thing you struggle against is like real high shield teams. Other than that, we just slam everyone down and we move on with our lives. So combo 3 is Arena Comp, Sinacia Skull Crown. They actually do a ton of work together in like Faction Wars and that type of thing as well. So let's move on. So we're going to stick with the arena then for the next one, guys. Next one is going to be Cardinal paired with pretty much any single target nukers that you want. So Cardinal has got an ally revive. She revives everyone and she takes their turn meter to max. That word is really important, max. Your team that she revives will always go first, or always go next. And they'll go in order of how much speed they've got. So you can bring someone in like a Royal Huntsman. Where are you, my man? Royal Huntsman. And you can get his A3 smacking, ignoring defense when you pick him back up. Literally building with no speed, doesn't matter. High attack, should be 100% crit rate, but I haven't got it. And high crit damage. Same type of thing with a Brachus or, I don't know, any high damage dealer. Someone like a Blood Gorge to do the same job. Any high damage dealers can come in and do this work. Let me show you in action. So we throw Cardinal in. Cardinal basically has to be tanky. She has to be able to take a massive hit because she is coming out the other side and she's going to be killing stuff. Oh, she's not killing stuff. She's picking people up to kill stuff. So 1, 2, 3. We'll take that. Attacking all battles. Yes, please. He might be built. Do some work. Yeah. So let's show you how this works. Now, the idea here is you're basically just keeping your Cardinal alive until everyone else dies. So you're hoping that they're strong enough to just one-shot you. These guys aren't because I'm quite low in the arena. But hopefully we'll see a bunch of these guys get killed in a minute. Come on, guys, do some work. Someone hit me hard. Okay, one. Anyone want to hit me? Hit me! Hit me again! I'm just a bit low in the arena to really show this off. He's going to go down in a minute. One down. I'm just going to keep A1 in until they kill my Royal Huntsman as well. Nearly got him. How many hits do you need, guys? Come on. How many more do you want? There we go. 2 down. So if all 3 were down, she would pick them all up at the same time. And they'd all get straight away their turn. So see here, we've got turn going in now straight away. Whoever is your fastest will go first. And then with your someone like a Royal Huntsman, you can just say A3. I'm just going to pick one, slam him down. And if you had this built properly, you just would have just killed everyone. Everyone would be dead right now. And you'd be saying, you know, what was all that bother about? So very cool combo if you get it built properly and you're up against stronger teams. As it is, we're up against weak source teams, which just made a mockery of this part of the video. Let's move on to the next one. So the next one, guys, I'm going to take you to is Clan Boss. Now, I run a Man-Eater with Seeker and Painkeeper combo, but the true MVPs here are these two. Man-Eater and Painkeeper together. You can run unkillable teams with just these two champions. I will link my tier list, which has got a tab now to unkillables, which I'll show you here. This is my tier list. Down the bottom, you click on Unkillables, and it tells you different comps that you can run. You can see here a budget man-eater comp with a video link. Get yourself into that video if you want to check it out. But the idea here is you can run 2 champions, man-eater and painkeeper, then any DPSs that you want, and you will be at least like 4-keying nightmare, to the point where you can actually 2-key ultra nightmare. That's like the differences depending on how good you do in terms of like skill sets and stuff. But it's like the easiest way to get clan boss done if you've got these 2 champs together, and you will find you do a ton of damage with those 2 in the mix. These 2 are the equivalent of having a full team of legendaries on ultra nightmare. Get these 2 right with just some poisoners alongside them, Frozen Banshee, Occult Brawler, and someone that will just kind of drop defense or something like that. You know, Grave Chill's another one. And you will find that your damage on Clan Boss will go up tons and tons. I've built teams for people with these 2, and we've done 3-key Ultra Nightmare, no problem, just with poisoners. So it's like a mix of epics and rares, 3-key Ultra Nightmare. It's the equivalent of me building a team for someone else that might have Valks, Ultans, Dracos, and it's pretty much like the same level of damage. So insane combo, which dramatically changes your clan boss potential. Okay guys, next we're going to dip into Spider, and the combo here I'm going to show you is any increase attack champion. I'm using Seeker here. You could use Gorgrab, you could use Arbiter. Anyone who puts increase attack on your team before then goes before Ultimate Gaelic. He will put out his HP burns for fun. His HP burns do a ton of damage to the Spider. So increased attack comes from Seeker here, but it can be a ton of different champs, whoever you want. Ultimate Gaelic, once he's got that increased attack on, will throw out the burns. And this is probably the easiest way that you can kill the Spider. HP burn whilst you know, everyone else is doing their own jobs. You see here, every time the Spiderlings move, the main Spider takes a ton of damage. Look at that damage. And we've got a team here that I've literally thrown together, but it's a quality team that basically is going to take the Spider down in no time at all. But because of that combo, the increase attack plus HP burn together is just naughty. It's a naughty combo, guys. And if anything, I've built my team too well here. They're doing too much damage, which means the HP burns are actually going to wear off before it's finished. Don't worry about that. We'll throw out a fresh one in a second, and then we'll finish the Spider off. This is, when I'm looking at doing takeovers for people and helping them out, this is the combo that I look for to try and get the job done on Spider. It's the easiest way to kill the main Spider. Here we go again. HP burns out there. Burn to death, Spider. See you later, Spider. Thanks for coming, Spider. Really, really crazy combo in this game. Okay, guys, here we go again. Dragon time. It doesn't need to be Dragon. It can be anywhere, really. But Royal Guards plus Veteran. Royal Guards and Veteran. My Royal Guards are built to nuke. High crit rate, high crit damage. Slam Dunkers. That's what they are. Both of them kind of built in the same style. High crit rate, high crit damage. I normally actually, I'm just thinking here, I normally run Bad L in my team just because it boosts my crit rate up. That's why my Royal Guards are below 100%. You would normally want to build them 100% crit rate. Or if you're on positive affinity, you'd build them to 85% crit rate. So if they were just being used in Spider against Spirit, you would do 85% crit rate. Against Dragon, you want 100. But the combo here is Royal Guards do the slamming. Veteran resets that ability. So you watch here. Royal Guard slam 1. Royal Guard slam 2. We get a reset from our Veteran on the next turn. And then we do a rinse and repeat. So we wait for Veteran to get a turn, which is going to be now. We get all of our abilities back. And then slam dunk number 1. Slam dunk number 2. And you get yourself through to the Dragon very, very quickly and very easily. Obviously, I've got a ton of other support coming in here. But quite frankly, as long as you've got Royal Guard and Veteran, even one of them both, and then a bit of control coming in or damage coming in, then you will kill Dragon really, really fast. So this is the kind of king of the speed run, broken combo. With the other 2 champs I've got here as well, it's even like more disgusting. So awesome champion combo with those 2. So let's get ourselves back to Clan Boss, guys, for the next one. This is 2 rares. 2 rares which just do a ton of work on Clan Boss. So Frozen Banshee, wherever she is, partnered with Grave Chill. These 2 together, absolutely insanely strong. Let's just bring in a few others to show you. Anyone will do. Anyone will do. Skull Crusher, where are you? Yeah. And then perhaps we'll just bring in an ally attacker. Kreela, come for the fun. Yeah, so these 2 together are just a brilliant partnership. Now, the idea here is... I wonder if he's built. Basically, you get your poison sensitivity out from Frozen Banshee. Once poison sensitivity is out, see this ability here, you'll get a double poison of the big poisons from Grave Chill. Bam. 1, 2. Thank you very much. We then go ally attack with Kreela and get more poisons out. Thank you very much. Looks like my Skull Crusher's not properly built. Who cares? Just showing you these 2. And then from there on in, once your poison sensitivity's up, you're just throwing out poisons for days. Grave Chill also brings decreased defense when there's a poison out. So pretty much you get 2 of the big bad boy buffs on the Clan Boss just with 2 champions, and they fill the poison bar up. They fill it up so that you're getting a ton of damage off. And for 2 rares to do this is absolutely insane. If you're trying to run unkillable teams, these 2 together are brilliant. And if you just run in a standard Clan Boss team and you've got these 2, then they should be like first on the team sheet unless you're wailing hard and you've got a ton of legendaries. Really good champions for Clan Boss. I'll show you, actually, I'll come out and show you how they're built. Or how you should build them. I don't know if mine are built properly. Let's see. Who knows? Sometimes they are. Sometimes I've taken all their gear off. Yeah, so I've gone lifesteal with accuracy set. This was a Nightmare Clan Boss setup. So 3.3k defense. 199 speed was too fast, actually. And 188 accuracy. And then my Frozen Banshee, again for Nightmare. 202 speed was too fast. 4k defense. 260 accuracy. Pretty much all you're looking for is high accuracy, the right speed, high defense on those 2. And you will do a ton of work on Clan Boss. Okay then, let's come on to the next one. 2 more to go. We have got Scylla the Drakes with Bellower. Syl with Bellower. So the way I've got these built, we've got Scylla the Drakes. She's actually in Relentless gear here, but just good defense, good speed, good accuracy. She can land stuns for days. And then Bellower in a stun set, running fast, with a kit that's just going to keep him alive. So high HP, high speed, high accuracy, if you can do it, in a stun set. And basically, what you do here is you just keep stunning the enemy. The more they're stunned, the less they can do. Everyone else can do their stuff. Bam, stun set goes off. 1 stun goes out. Seal goes out. 1, 2, 3 stuns. We've then got just 2 champions we've got to deal with. Bellower goes out again. 1 more stun off. And it's just like, who's coming at me? No one's coming at me because they're all stunned. Really cool combo. Pretty much, I mean, Bellower can become anyone that just does a load of AoEs. Like Sylar, anyone who's got a bunch of AoEs. Even Saurus, I guess. But another stun there on Mr. Big Boy. Another stun there. And, you know, they're coming after your Seal, who just has got so much damage mitigation anyway. Another stun there. You get through to the boss and you're like, who was coming at me? No one. We've just done the work because we've just totally negated all of the enemy's main abilities. So, stun set, guys, with Seal, absolutely busted. Okay, then, on to the last one, guys. This one's probably a bit more niche. Like, who's going to have them? Not that many, but Duchess alongside Candrafon is disgusting. It's horrendous. Look at the way this rocks. Duchess basically throws a veil and an increased attack on Candrafon. They're the 2 things he needs to do damage. Once those 2 things are out there, basically he's like, who's next? Plus he doesn't take any damage. Once you get him out there, he's like, Who's coming? Thanks for coming. And then everyone is basically in the bin. And we'll just clear it up. We'll clear them up. Such a fun combo. One of my favourite changes they've made to the game is what they did to Candrafon. He is so much fun now to play with. So guys, that has been 10 totally busted combos. Did I miss any? Any which you're using, which I should have added into the list? Let me know in a comment below. I've been Hell Hades. I'll catch you later.